What's this? What's this?
What's this? What's this?
Is it the joyous, soothing sound of good news that I hear? Could it be? That's right, ladies and gents. The year may yet be salvaged from what looks to be nothing more than a wash of remakes and repurposed popular tripe. So, don't lose hope just yet. That's right, we're coming at you bright and early to bring you only the really good shit. At exactly 12 a.m., Miyazaki and those rascals over at Bandai Namco and From Software dropped the following tweet. Rise, Tarnished, and let us walk a new path together. An upcoming expansion for Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree, is currently in development. We hope you look forward to new adventures in the lands between. No points for that name, but still, good fucking god, they did it. It's nice to add this announcement to the already rather bleak content forecast for the upcoming year. As you know, it's been off to a rather dismal start otherwise, with the surprisingly competent Dead Space remake, apparently super fun Hogwarts Legacy, and surprise BioShock sequel Atomic Heart providing a respite, albeit a brief one, from the rest of the abject misery the gaming industry in its infinite greed seems fit to heap upon us. I know what you're all thinking, but it's not quite time to start slobbing any knobs. As you can see, this is the extent of the announcement. 3 sentences and a JPEG. That's it. Now, I'm not a psychopath, so I'll fucking take it, of course, but this is some real bare bones pickings here, guys. Let's not get it twisted. No release date, nothing about how far along it is, no info on length, plot, setting, cost, nothing. Now, that doesn't mean it's not without some teases, though. As you can see, this bit of key art shows a character perched gloriously atop their horrible horse, named in what I'm convinced is an attempt to troll pirates, Torrent. Awesome, so far so good. We've also got a lovely sort of Renaissance Gothic-looking field, dotted with these spooky spectral gravestones with an Erdtree that looks suspiciously death-blighted looming in the background. This shit rules. It all rules, no question.
It all rules, all that shit rules.
Now, as many of you know, I am far from an authoritative source on either Souls-like games in general or Elden Ring, so I'll leave the real speculation and deep dives here to the experts. That being said, in my admittedly meager knowledge of the franchise, I do find myself leaning towards PC gamers' take here, and they say the following. This looks like a prequel to the main story of Elden Ring, which would fit with the title and with this character here being Miquella. Miquella is the brother of Malenia and one of the Empyreans who's cursed to be forever young and created the Haligtree to purge the rot. Further, Radagon's Rings of Light description says, one of the incantations of the Golden Order fundamentalists, a gift of gratitude to the young Miquella from his father, Radagon. And yet the young Miquella abandoned fundamentalism, for it could do nothing to treat Malenia's accursed rot. This was the beginning of the unalloyed gold. By the time the events of Elden Ring, Miquella is imprisoned by Mohg, Lord of Blood, and can be seen in a kind of cocoon form in the boss room. Mohg apparently wants to make Miquella a god, but Miquella is not interested. One final tidbit is that Sir Gideon Ofnir confirms Miquella is still alive. So, an expansion exploring Malenia's origins and the doomed quest to save her before the events of the game? Wow, okay, that's quite a mouthful, PC gamer. To be clear, I don't really understand what half of that means, but with the way your boy the Erdtree is looking here, plus what looks like Miquella on Torrent and the name Shadow of the Erdtree, I don't know, seems rather prequel-y to me. Now, what do you guys think? Am I an idiot? Do you have another theory? Do you not care? Let me know in the comments down below, and we'll keep following this motherfucker as it develops. I mean, I don't know, at this point, I'll be honest, even though I love Elden Ring, I will take any news that's not just regurgitated Resident Evil 4 or some other remake info. Fuck, dude, like RE4 remake, Silent Hill 2 remake, Dead Space remake, System Shock remake, Front Mission 2 remake, Dragon Quest 3 remake, and of course, who can forget your all-time favorite and mine, the FF7 remake, which is still around tormenting us. I'll point out even almost 10 years later, it's not even showing any signs of being finished. I'm sure I'm even leaving some out there, and though I'm actually psyched for a few of those, I can't be the only one who's really just kind of getting tired of it. If this Elden Ring EXPAC doesn't drop this year, and the Cyberpunk 2077 EXPAC doesn't drop this year, and Starfield bombs or gets delayed again, both of which seem pretty likely, let's be honest, this legit is looking like the year of remakes, and I don't know, that doesn't really sound like a good time to me. It sounds like an okay time, and alright, maybe to be generous, maybe a good time, but it doesn't sound like a great time. 1 or 2 remakes every couple years, whatever, like, I guess that's fine, but, like, can that really be the whole fucking year? Or more importantly, I suppose, can a single Elden Ring expansion save us from all that? In the end, who the fuck knows? Y'all be the judge. I only have, I guess, one further thing to add, and that's, we love you today. We love you all the way. We'll catch you hoes next time.
Yup, woke up, smoke up blunt, then I pass out. Pass out. Huh? Woke up, what up, smoke up blunt, then I'm back down. Back down. What? Yup, woke up, smoke up blunt, then I pass out. Pass out. Huh? Woke up, what up, smoke up blunt, then I'm